Hello Sagittarius, welcome back. So how are you guys feeling? How are the energies with you? So let's see what is going on for you guys for the mid-month. It has been, I feel quite heavy though, last week. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna see what the cards are gonna tell us. But let's see what's going on. We will have a shortcut and I will have a she said, and it will be down in the description box for my other channel on Vimeo. So let's just get started. I keep on having the Four of Cups. So there is this sense of depression. There is this sense of emotionally not feeling quite all right, feeling rejected, thinking back about past situations. So that could have been the energies that I was just talking about. That could be just coming back and forth in your space. So let's just see what the messages are for Sagittarius. What are the messages? Ooh, the Empress. That's a nice message. So you have the Empress. So that means that you are feeling content. You feel abundant. You feel as if you can either start up a new relationship or any new projects, and you feel confident within yourself. You feel a sense of feeling content. So where this could, ooh, okay. So that Four of Cups energy could be something that is fading away now that now we have again the Devil card. Like, why? Why? So this could be you going back and forth between actually being grateful where you are and not being grateful of where you are. And that's what I feel like. That Four of Cups energy sometimes just kicks in, and then you just realize your worth, you realize what you have achieved and how far you have came, and that just, and this Devil card just seems to interfere. There are some of you that are still going back and forth to, this reminds me of one of the readings that I did for you. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm having some kind of a flashback. Nine of Cups in the reverse. I swear I'm having some kind of a flashback here. Let me just pull out all the cards. What are the messages? Ooh, the Star in the heart of your reading. Before I talk, I just want to get all the cards out actually. The Tower. The World card. Two of Pentacles. String card with the Emperor. I'm gonna put it back in. I just want one card, please. Okay. Okay, look. This is just beautiful. Look at that. Ace of Cups. Okay, so, ooh, and now we have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there has been some of you just still feeling hurt. It could be due to a third-party situation. Either you have been causing this third-party situation, or someone else has been causing that third-party situation. And you may still have some heartache because of this. But I feel that nonetheless, you guys are moving forward. You do have that Page of Wands. So I feel that this is an energy that was definitely in the past that was kicking in with that negative energy with the Devil card, negative thinking, negative habits, still being very obsessed and obsessively thinking, or trying to control a situation obsessively to, manipulate it in your own way. But I feel that you guys, if you are the one that did this, you kind of like let go of that energy and you're focusing on new things. You're focusing, because there is a lot of newness in your energy as well that you have been focusing on. You do have the Nine of Cups in the reverse, so something does not feel right for you. So you have this feeling as if what you have been wishing for to start up with someone, because that's the Empress, that is, committing to something or someone, or being able to share your love and all your interests with an individual. I feel that has been blocked, and you feel unhappy and unsatisfied in a situation, even though I feel that, because the Star card, I remember we got the Star card as well in the present situation with the Eight of Pentacles in the last he said she said for July. So you guys have been receiving a lot of inside information from your spirit guides, and a lot of synchronicities that happened that put you again in that place of feeling vulnerable again, putting you back in the place of having faith that the situation will pan out the way that you have envisioned it. And I feel with that Star card, it's still there, and it needs a lot of healing for both of you, because this Devil energy, it means that two people are so entangled in their energy, and you know, there is a toxicity around it, which has to do with a lot of control, and you can be a very controlling energy yourself as well, Sagittarius, and so is the other person that you are involved in, and both of you have been feeding off the negative energy, but there is also this quite intense pull towards one another that afraids you. Like you get afraid of this magnetic pull that you're having, or even this, you know, you make the Devil card and the Empress together is like an overload of love for someone that could suffocate the other person. You know what I mean? Like that kind of feeling, and you may come aware of that feeling of like, okay, I love this person too much, and it's getting the best of me and best of the relationship, because it's getting toxic. Like you need some room to breathe. You know, with the Devil, there is no room to breathe. So therefore, I feel that you go from the Empress, knowing your energy and what you portray to the other person, you go into the Page of Wands, where you really take multiple steps back in your energy, and you want to, you know, start off from the beginning. You know, like you want to start off not with that intense energy of like, oh, I want to have this in this way, or you know, just that intensity. Wow, okay, I just have to skip that word. Just don't mind me. That sometimes happens. You guys need to know this is like my fifth language that I'm speaking. So when my head just gets tired and my guy just talks to me and I just have to translate, sometimes it's just like, nope, it's not gonna happen. So it's just the way it is. So anyway, what I'm feeling is that you guys really took multiple steps back, because you want to start off not only the communication, but the connection. You want to start off with a lot of freedom in it, like a lot of joyful, how do you say that? Like now I'm just lost in all words, sorry. This happens. So let's get back. So yeah, you just want to have that joyful feeling again of starting up everything, just having that flirty connection instead of just intensity. Okay, wow, intensity. Oh wow, okay, and I really need to cut that word out, so don't mind me. So anyway, even though that you are emotionally a bit unstable so now and then and feel a bit unhappy, I feel that at the same time you do get a lot of messages about your future. You're getting a lot of synchronicities that puts you back in having hope in a situation to pan out, because you do trust your own, you know, the shared generous love that you have towards this person. And I feel that something is about to happen that is, and it's all about the ego as well. Like here we have also the ego card. This is the Tower. So that means that both of you are entangled in this energy, and both of you have been feeding off this energy, which is coming from a fear. You know, it's the fear of wanting to possess someone, or the fear of losing that person, and therefore you attach yourself to that person in an unhealthy way because you love them so much. That's what the Empress is about. And both of you are going to come to the realization that, you know, things can go the way that they have been going in the past, and there is some kind of shift that is about to happen. You could come across this person out of the blue, which will, you know, you both can escape your own ego any longer, and some things will be revealed, but it will give a closure. This is the World card. This means that you have learned how to control this devil energy. Remember when we had the Emperor and the Strength card just popping out, and I did not put them in the spread? I feel that they do belong here in the spread, saying that you know what you are capable of in your lower energy, and how you can come across in your lower energy as well, and how you need to tame that, and how you need to be responsible of what you give out as energy, and that doing that in overload is not gonna help this relationship to have any stability. So I'm feeling that you got a lot of realizations, and these realizations were what was needed, because there is this closure. This is when you really learn the lesson that you have been in. It could be a karmic lesson, this could be a soulmate connection, because the devil card doesn't represent two people really being too much attached to one another in an unhealthy way, and treating each other also unhealthy. So after this closure happens, there is going to be an expansion of your thinking as well. So you're gonna see things in a different way, and there's this closure of this whole cycle that is going to happen, but in a positive note. This is on a positive note, and you have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel that there will also be a new love coming in, that where you have to decide as well whether you want to give it a chance or not. And somehow I feel that this Two of Pentacles does not belong here. I truly feel that that Emperor and the Strength card was a part of this spread, which I did not include. So I'm actually going to go with my intuition, and I'm not saying it just because you know, it was actually beautiful with that Emperor here and the Strength card, which the Strength card overcomes the devil energy. So I feel the reason that we had to go through it is because we have the Ace of Cups here, and that is a new emotional extension, or a new emotional vibe that is going to come towards you, or a mending of a broken heart that has been created in the past due to this overly controlling, obsessive behavior that both of you have been under. So I feel that this is quite one of the best readings, and you should really take notice of any synchronicities that is happening. Your heart is at this point getting replenished for this emotional opening up for you and this individual, because there is something that's going to happen abruptly and shake up this whole old foundation of the devil energy, and you need to inhale this energy of healing, because it is going to be needed, so you can talk within your own heart chakra, you know, out of your own heart. And that is going to be needed, because you have been dealing with a lot of issues where you've been talking out of your ego, and that was because this devil card has been, let's just see what the new beginning, moderation. See, this is what I'm talking about. You have the moderation card, which is actually also the Sagittarius card. So you have now learned, and you need to remain your energy balanced. So don't go into this kind of energy anymore. Don't go obsessively thinking, obsessively controlling, or putting in too much of your energy. Everything needs to be balanced out, because there is, as I said, a new beginning when it comes to love. So yes, my dear Sagittarius, this was your reading. And also I feel there is some forgiveness coming through, but someone is just being very proudful, and that is the ego of both of you that is about to collapse. All right, so I'm gonna continue with the he said, she said, and let's see what is going on with you guys. Okay, bye.